Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your sneak peek for the new year. Okay, coming up 2021, going into January. Like, I'm gonna break this shit down quite different. All right, this is going to be based off your rising, your sun, your moon, motherfucking Mercury around this bitch. I might even get to Venus. You know what I'm saying? So this reading is going to be very detailed around this bitch. All right. So if you do not know your time of birth, okay, you may want to go to a birth chart calculator and find your birth certificate and look up what time you was born, because that's the only way you're going to know your motherfucking rising. All right. But as far as your sun, moon, Mercury, you can all look that shit the fuck up. All right. Now, keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. All right, this is going to be the first video going into 2021, so if you're expecting another video from me, that's not about to be the motherfucking case. I'm done with 2020 around this bitch, that old motherfucking energy. We need new energy to come flowing through this bitch. All right, now let me kick it off. Capricorn, sun, moon, ascendant. All right, Capricorn energy, for one, the message that I have, okay, a lot of Capricorns is rebirthing themselves. They coming into the new year brand new, because they went through so much in 2020 where it's like, okay, I don't have no choice but to succeed. All right, Capricorns is setting the stage around this bitch for 2021. Okay, like a lot of motherfuckers is on their business shit, got that money in the bank, like boss status. Like, everybody is coming into the new year on some new shit. All right, level the fuck up. Okay, respect on my motherfucking name around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the Capricorn energy. All right, so a lot of Capricorns has been through a lot of shit, but that hasn't stopped them. All right, now Capricorn ascendants. Okay, this is how you coming across. Okay, this is what you projecting. This is what people assuming, like allegedly around this bitch. You could be coming across that you can't make up your mind. You can't make up your mind dealing with your time, dealing with your money. It's like, who the fuck do I want to invest in? Like, I don't know who I want to invest in. I don't know who I can trust. I don't know who for me. Like, that's how you coming across to people. Like, that may not even be the motherfucking case. But your aura, okay, it's like, okay, damn, you can't make up your decision. It's like people on the outside looking in, thinking, assuming, allegedly, that you can't make up your motherfucking mind on certain shit that you're dealing with. Okay, Capricorn Sun, this is your actions. This is how you acting. So people is like really seeing that you don't even, by your actions, that you may not even have time for no motherfucking body. Like, your actions is you really can't make up your mind on who you want to give your time to, who you want to invest in, who you want to be fair with. It's like people can see that by your actions, that it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not picking up the phone when your motherfucking ass call, but I may shoot you a text back. It's like people gonna see your actions, okay, going into 2021. Like, you don't know who the fuck you can trust, and people gonna see that just by the way you act around a motherfucker. All right, Capricorn Moons, this is how you're going to be feeling. So you may just be in two minds on like who you want to like be around or who you want to give your money to. Like you may just be feeling like this, but your actions could be different. Okay, so keep that in mind. Capricorn Mercury's, your communication style, it may be just you don't know who you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like a feeling like, okay, you could be talking good about a motherfucker one day, and then the next you may be like talking down on a motherfucker. Like it's playing out different. Hopefully I'm breaking this shit down in simple terms for a motherfucker. So that's what Capricorns is really going through. Far as January going into the new year, this is what you're going through. This is what the energy you're going to be dealing with. Now, if this is dealing with Venus in Capricorn, this is the way you loving in January. So you can't even decide on like what to get a motherfucker, like where to go far as spending quality time, or if you want to spend quality time with a motherfucker. So you're going to be really like in two minds about sharing, if this is making sense, Capricorns. All right. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, it's like the world awaits you in 2021. You is this futuristic energy. It's like, where would the world be without me around this bitch? That's what Aquarius is feeling like in 2021. It's like you need us, okay? Like we are the future. We know what the fuck is coming the fuck up next, okay? That's what Aquarius is feeling like going into 2021 around this bitch. It's like Aquarius rising. This is what you are projecting. People are assuming. Like, you're coming across. Like, you could be... People may be wondering how you love. Are you in love? Is there somebody? Okay. Is you in a relationship? A lot of people may be stuck on you. They may want to give their love to you. Okay. Like, this is your world around you. Okay. People may actually be falling for you, but they may think that you falling for someone else, or you stuck on someone else. Like, this is what people are assuming, okay, about you, Aquarius risings. Aquarius suns, this is your motherfucking action. So you may just actually be stuck on a motherfucker, okay? You may be really in love. You may be really in love, or you viewing love different. Your actions, you may be acting a little funny towards love, okay? You may be acting funny, or you just stuck on a particular person. You can't stop dreaming about someone. Aquarius moons, you may be feeling like this. Like you feeling like you just can't shake a motherfucker. Someone you got a strong feeling for, you may be feeling stuck on them. Like you may be love struck or sprung or some shit. You feeling like this. You feeling like you sprung on love or something. You're stuck. Mercury and Aquarius, you could be communicating this. You may be actually telling someone that you stuck on a motherfucker and you sprung and shit. Or your viewpoints on love could be different. Like, you may be just talking like, yeah, I really don't know about this love shit. Like, I'm looking at love different. Okay? Like, that's what you may be communicating far as love. Okay? Venus in Aquarius, you could be loving like this. Like, you may be clingy. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, you may be clingy going into the new year. You may be really just always around whoever you in love with. Like, whoever you stuck with, this is somebody new or whatever the fuck the case may be. But that's how you're loving. Like, you could be just stuck and just want to be always around a motherfucker. Pisces 2021, you coming in the new year with confidence. This took a lot of time and a lot of patience for you to get to this level within yourself. Pisces is going through a lot of changes. Like, we came so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, we came so far and we got so more to go. You know what I'm saying? Pisces Ascendant, you coming across, even though you may not be, you coming across like you successful, like you getting admired, like people is really coming to you. Like, Pisces Ascendant may not even know why people was attracted to them or why they coming to them or they admiring them. Like, they not knowing this, but it's this aura that you giving off of, yeah, I'm successful and I'm confident, and like, you've been through so much where it's like strength, and people that you used to deal with have to watch you be this success and admired, and everybody want to be around you. Like, that's the energy that you're projecting out, right? Pisces Sun is actually successful, like really at the top, really getting admired. The spotlight is definitely on them. Like, they are successful. Pisces Sun actions are making them successful. They may have became, like, they got discovered or something like that, but their actions, they are really successful. Okay, really successful. And these people or relationships that you was dealing with is like salty. Okay, they are salty. And these are people that hurt you, but you overcame this hurt and pain. And it's like these people or this, like, these relationships that didn't work out, it's like now they have to watch you glow the fuck up. Like, they have to watch you be this inspiration. They have to watch you. If that is making sense, Pisces, they have to watch you. Like, they is not gonna have no choice. It's like they don't have no choice but to see you, but to hear you. If that is making sense. It's like you at the top now. And it's like now these people or relationships or whatever that hurted you, it's like now they have to look up to you. If that is making sense, Pisces Sun. Pisces Moon, you may feel like this. Like, you may feel victorious. And whatever you're doing, you feel successful. You feel the hurt, but you feel the strength to overcome it. Like, you feel these relationships, like you feel these connections. You still feel these connections to these people, but you still feel confident within. Like, it always got to come within before it can even project out. If that is making sense. Mercury and Pisces, you may be communicating this. You may be singing this. You may be expressing this. How you went through so much to get to where you at. If this is making sense, y'all. Venus and Pisces, you may actually look up to your partner. You may put your partner on a pedestal. Like, you may actually admire your person because you went through so much, where it's like, okay, you found someone that's like strong, like someone who can handle your emotions. Like, you may really find someone that you could just be yourself around. I feel like this person you could be dealing with, Venus and Pisces, is bringing you so much confidence. It's making you feel alive. So that's Venus and Pisces. If you have Venus and Pisces, that's how it's playing out with you. You putting someone, you admiring someone, whoever you connected to, you admiring them. Like, this person is not like the rest. Not like the ones that was in the past that may have broke your heart. Aries. Aries, you coming into the new year. It's like, think first before you judge. So you may be coming into the new year where it's like, okay, let me just wait. Let me wait a bit before I jump the gun. Let me really feel a person out before I judge them. I feel like Aries rising, this is how you coming across. Okay. So coming into the new year, it's like people around you may assume that something is going on with a relationship that you in. This could be a commitment. It could be a marriage. It could be whatever. Okay. It's like people are seeing that it's going through a shift. It's going through a change. Now, it's a feeling like somebody may be left out. Like somebody is being left out. Like bad. Okay. Like, people are assuming this. This may not be actually happening for Aries risings. Now, Aries Sun, this may be actually happening. Like, it's either you may be leaving someone out, or you realize you leaving someone out and you changing. You going through a change. Like you trying to change the relationship. Like, you don't want to be selfish when it comes to you and another person. And a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a kid here. So it's like your ways may be changing. Aries Sun. Your ways may be changing in the new year. Like, you may really be focused on your family. Aries Moon, you may feel alone in a relationship, knowing that something got to change. Like, you feel something got to change. It's like, okay, I'm not supposed to be feeling like this. Like, this has to change. Aries Moon. Mercury and Aries, you may be communicating about this, about a change, about how you feel left out, about how you may want a divorce, or how you may just want to separate from this situation. Venus and Aries, the way you love, you could be, it's like leaving someone out in a relationship. Like, your actions, like the way you love, it's like you could be changing your ways. You may notice your ways about dealing with relationships. Like, especially Venus and Aries, you may just feel like it's all about you, but you're really leaving somebody out. And you could be going through a change dealing with that. Like, you may not even want to be like that no more, Venus and Aries. If this is making sense. Taurus, going into the new year, it's like, take a chance on someone, okay? Take a chance. I feel like Taurus rising, it may seem like, or people may assume that you got your eye on someone, and that may not even be the case. So you may be projecting out that you already fell in love with someone and you going towards them. Like you vibing with someone already. Like that's what you projecting. Like people are assuming that you are just falling for someone. And that may not even be the motherfucking case. Taurus Sun, these are your actions. So you actually may be going towards somebody to sweep them off their motherfucking feet. Like it's like, okay, yup, that's the one who I want. And I'm going for it. Like I'm vibing with this person. Taurus Moon, you may be feeling like this, where it's like, okay, I wish someone just come towards me. Like somebody need to vibe with me, or you feeling like you could be vibing with someone. But it's like at the beginning stage, kind of middle, you know, like it's getting to that point where it's like, okay, I want to get to know you on a romantic level. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Taurus Moon. Mercury and Taurus, you could be communicating about this. Like it's like, okay, I want to go sweep a motherfucker off their feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna go talk to that person. Like, that's who I got my eye on. You could be talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Venus and Taurus, you could be actually sweeping a motherfucker off their feet. Like, this is how you loving right now. Like, you can get whatever you want. Like, on some real shit. Throw it in the motherfucking bag, goddammit. Like, what's mine is yours. You know, that's what Venus and Taurus is on in 2021. Geminis, okay? Geminis going into 2021. Take yourself out on a date. Okay? Take yourself out on a date. I feel like Gemini's ascendants, it's like you're coming across like something may have ended, like a lot of change has happened within your life and you got your shit together. Like, that's what people assuming about you, but that may not be the motherfucking case. Okay, that's just the energy that's sitting on your ascendant. Gemini suns, okay, actually are doing this. Okay, they are like really making moves, okay, around a situation that ended. All right, something ended painfully. It's over with. It is what it is. Motherfuckers is moving in different directions. They not focused on that. They got their shit together. Okay, Gemini suns, they got their shit together. Gemini moons, you may feel like this. Okay, you may actually feel that you got your shit together, even if you don't. You may feel like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may feel like it's a lot of changes happening around this bitch. Like, the worst is over. That's how Gemini moons are feeling. Gemini and Mercury's, the way you communicate, Mercury and Geminis, you may be talking about this. Like, you may talking like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I ain't phased about that. That shit over with. That's the past. Like, shit is coming together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you spitting that good shit, even though that may not be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, some real shit. Venus and fucking Gemini, like, this is the way you loving. So you could be creating change. You could be communicating. Like, even though something happened, you may want something to come back together. Something may be actually working out. where it was like, okay, the damage has been done. It's like, okay, now what? You may just actually be moving forward, creating change. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to make something work with Venus and Gemini. Cancer. Cancer going into the new year. Slay them all. Okay? Slay them all. Slay all the motherfucking dragons. Cancer Ascendants. You're coming across like you're dealing with a narcissist. And that may not be the motherfucking case. You're coming across like someone is playing mind games. You're getting backstabbed. Okay? Like something needs to end. Somebody could be around for some money. Like that's what's you're coming across. That's what you're projecting, even though that may not be the motherfucking case. Cancer Sun, you could be actually going through this shit, okay? Where you could be the one that's a narcissist. All right? You could actually be dealing with one. You could be playing mind games. Somebody could be playing mind games with you. If you playing mind games, you playing someone at their own game. You beating someone at their own game. Like you finna end the game. Cancer Sun. You finna end the game. You playing someone at their own game. Cancer Moon, you feeling this. You feeling someone is playing you. You feeling someone is trying to control you. You feeling this. You feel it a certain type of way. And you may want to end a relationship dealing with that. Mercury and Cancer. You may be communicating this. Like you may be expressing that someone is just giving you the silent treatment, or someone is manipulating you, or someone is like just trying to make you do this or make you do that. Like you could be really expressing this through your communication about maybe a particular person. This could even be a father. This could be your father or a father figure. But you could be expressing this to someone. You could be communicating this to someone about, like, I'm tired of this shit. I can't deal with this no more. I'm not dealing with this shit in 2021. That's why I say slay all of them. Slay all of them. Venus in Cancer. You could be actually loving someone like this, where it's like trying to manipulate something to get something. Trying to have the upper hand, trying to control or some shit. Like, you gotta cut that out if that's you doing that. Leo, coming in 2021, release your guilt. Okay, you're guilty about some shit. Something is fucking with you. Okay, something is fucking with you, Leos. You need to release your guilt. Leo Ascendants, okay, you coming across like you can be trusted. Okay, you're coming across like you can tell the motherfucking truth. We can move forward. We can move past this. Like, people may be telling you their secrets. Like, a person you can trust. Like, that's how you coming across in 2021, even if that's not the motherfucking case. Leo sun signs. You may be actually talking too much, but you could be like telling the truth about certain shit, but you may be like telling people secrets or telling people business. Like, you may be trying to move forward out of something, but you could be talking a little bit too much. Okay, watch what you're saying. Leo Moon, you could be feeling like this. You may be feeling like people are talking about you. Okay, like spreading shit, like you may be feeling like somebody is telling the truth about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't know what's being said. That's how you feel. Like the truth is getting out. Like, that's where it's like some guilty shit is coming in. Like you just, okay, somebody is spreading the truth about me. Like Leo moons. You know what I'm saying? Mercury and Leo, you may be expressing this shit. You may be really expressing something that you may know. Yeah, you expressing something that you may know, but it's the truth. Like, it ain't no lie or anything like that. It's just something that you may just don't need to say. You know what I'm saying? Venus and Leo, you could be loving like this. Like, you may be honest with your partner. Like, you may tell your partner everything you know about maybe someone else, or like something that you move forward from. Like, it's something that you being honest with your relationship. Leos and Venus. Virgo, surround yourself with love in 2021. Okay, surround yourself with love. I feel like Virgo ascendants, you're coming across like you're confused. And you got all these different people, but you're not giving nobody a chance to your heart. That's how you coming across. Like, can't nobody get close to you. Virgo sun signs, you actually doing this. Okay, yeah, you got all these options. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you talking to different people, but can't nobody get to your heart. Moon in Virgo, you feeling like this. Okay, so you may be feeling delusional about certain people, and it's like, oh, I don't want nobody to break my heart. Like, you feeling like that. Mercury in Virgo, you may be actually communicating about this. Okay, like, you can be talking about, like, you got all these people, but can't nobody come home and meet your goddamn mama or your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may be talking about this. Venus in Virgo, you could be loving like this. It's like, what kind of love is this? That's why you need to surround yourself with love, right? Because it's like, I don't know what fantasy land you in, but it's like, okay, you loving your partner like they an option. It's like a feeling like, okay, I can have anybody I want. Like, you not even letting your partner get too motherfucking close. Okay. Libras, you can be your own knight. Like, whatever you trying to get from a person, you can get that shit from yourself. Libras. Okay, just know that. Libra ascendants, you're coming across like you just want to be friends. Like, you coming across Libra's ascendants, even though that's not the case. You coming across like, okay, you invest in a person, but it don't go far. It don't go far. But that's not the case. It's like, you just want to make sure you investing in something or somebody that's going to take it long term, but people may be assuming that they can only get so far, or they not intelligent enough for you. Like, this is what you are projecting out, so people are assuming this about you, but that may not be the motherfucking case. Libra sun signs, this may be the case where it's like you invested in people who you may feel like that you have to teach or something like that. Like, you have to mold this person into a certain person to get to this point. It's like, no, you don't even need this person to get to that point. Like, you just need yourself to get to that point. It's like you may be training someone that you want to be in a long-term relationship with. Like, you want this person to be this way. Libra sun signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you actually doing. Libra moons, you may feel like this. You may feel like whoever you could be dealing with, that you have to train them. Like, you have to invest in them. Like, you have to get to know them. You have to, like, teach them what you know, so y'all both can succeed in a relationship. Like, that's how you feel a relationship should be. Like, you bring what you got, I bring what I got, we put it together and we can get this foundation. Mercury and Libra, you could be communicating about this. Like, you actually communicating like, okay, you know what, I want to invest in you, but you're gonna have to mature the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to get on my level in order for me to be want to even take this long term. Like, you may be communicating this. Venus and Libra, you may be loving like this in 2021. Where it's like, okay, you investing, you putting time in, you working on your communication skills. Like, it's getting better. It's like, you know, whatever you investing in, it's like it's going to go long term. It's like you almost there with Venus and Libra. Like, you almost there. But just know you don't need nobody to get there. You can get yourself there, if that is making sense. Scorpio. 2021 is time for healing, not motherfucking war. Okay? Calm down on that shit. Scorpio Ascendants, you're coming across like you got an issue. You're coming across like it's a problem. You're coming across like you got beef, and that may not be the issue. You're coming across like you're mad. You're coming across like you need goddamn help. Okay? That's how you're coming across, Scorpio risings. That's how people is looking at you. Like, you got a motherfucking attitude. Scorpio sun signs, you actually do have a motherfucking attitude. Okay? Like, you is with the drama 2021. It's like, any negative coming towards me, I'm about to project that shit right back onto your motherfucking ass. Okay? That's Scorpio sun signs. They are actually mad. They may actually want to fight. Like, actually have a fucking attitude. Drama. They actually need fucking healing. They trying to heal this. Okay? They actually trying to heal this. Like, they want to start over. Okay? They want to detach from the motherfucking drama. Sun sign Scorpios, they actually detaching from this energy. Scorpio moons, they actually feeling this. It's a conflict within them. It's opposing energy within them. Like, they may be smiling at you, but they may be mad at you on the inside. Scorpio moons, they feeling it deep. Like, they know they need some healing. They trying to heal themselves. Like, they want to start over within. But they have to release this energy. They have to detach from it. Okay? Scorpio moons. Mercury and Scorpio, they could be talking this way. Like, everything they say is negative. Or they trying to start a motherfucking argument. It's time to heal that communication. Okay? Like, stop talking like that. Detach from that. Let's start over. Okay? You're going to be finding yourself like, let me start over. I came off on the wrong foot. Venus and Scorpio, the way you love, it's like, okay, what is this? You creating drama. Okay, you on that Venus and Aries shit. What the fuck is going on? You started an argument for what? For what? Because you feeling a certain type of way? You feeling something in the air? The energy is negative? Yeah, you need to detach from it. You latching on to it. Venus in Scorpio, okay? You creating problems in your relationships. Sagittarius, last but not least, it's like forgive, Sagittarius, going to 2021. You need to forgive someone. It's something with forgive or forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Sagittarius rising. This is what you are projecting. This is what people are assuming. It's like it may seem like, okay, this is not the case though. It may seem like you want to give someone a second chance. Now, this person could have lied to you, manipulated you, cheated on you, right? Like, you may just want to communicate with this person. Like, people assuming that you may want to deal with a person that you used to deal with. Like, they may assume that this person is your every motherfucking thing. That may not be the case. That's just assuming. It may seem like that. But Sagittarius sun signs may be actually doing that. Where they may be giving someone a second chance. They may be communicating with someone that did them dirty and shit like that. They may be actually, this may be their happiness, or they may just want to cut this person the fuck out. Like, they have made a final decision to really cut this person out. May have had a conversation to really cut this person out, and that what made them fucking happy. Sagittarius sun signs. Sagittarius moon, you may actually feel like this. You may feel that somebody was lying to you, cheating on you. Like, you may feel like you just need to say something, and that's going to make you happy. It's like, I need to just have a conversation. We need to talk one more time. That's how Sagittarius moons are feeling in 2021, dealing with a certain situation. Mercury and Sagittarius, you may be communicating about this. Where it's like, I don't know if I want to give a motherfucker a second chance. Like, a motherfucker cheated on me, they lied to me, they done me dirty. Like, I'm happy right now. I ain't got time for this shit. Like, you may be actually expressing this. Sagittarius, Mercury and Sagittarius. Venus and Sagittarius, you may be loving like this. You may be giving someone a second chance that lied on your ass, that cheated on your motherfucking ass. Or somebody could be giving you a motherfucking second chance. But whatever the case is, it's like, this may bring you happiness, but it's like, okay, the lies, the manipulation, the cheating, it's like, how much more you gonna take? You know what I'm saying? Venus and Sagittarius. So, yeah, y'all, hopefully that shit just made sense. This shit was long as hell. This is 2021 energy. Trying to do some new, different shit around this bitch. Okay? So, yeah. That's pretty much all I got. I might disable the comments because I know it's gonna be a whole lot of timestamps and shit. But yeah, thumbs up, y'all, if that shit just made sense. Just want to bring out something different, to break it down in a different way so you can look at shit in a different light around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you know your rising, your sun, your moon, your Mercury, your Venus, all type of shit, and just put this shit together and you will see how 2021 will be for your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's pretty much all I got. If you like Tip Heaven, I truly appreciate y'all. SetFromHeaven225@gmail.com at the PayPal. You already know. Peace out, y'all.